Hi everyone, in today's video I'll show you how web development is done. In today's video, let us look at Visual Studio Code, how we can promote HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and how skills we can make to build our websites as Visual Studio is used and how can it make to. So as we are going, we'll need to look at something which we are going to explore. Number one, we are going to look how to set up your project, write your HTML, add some stylish CSS, and many things as skills build training. So before we jump there, we will need to look at something we call skills build training and how we can make it across. So take your skills to the next level. Let us start by Visual Studio Code. We go to apps and search for Visual Studio Code, and as from this installed, let us open it. We have opened it. Open the window. Give him some time to open. The Visual Studio will open. That is it. Just select open file, open folder. That is when you create a folder. You create a folder. Okay. After that, ensure the things you have to ensure is that you make sure you have opened a folder which will allow you to work on it. Yeah. So we have made it even like it HTML or what, or as you wish that can make it. Okay, let's go to another thing new, that is making a folder, naming the folder, and HTML assigning, that is HTML site. Okay, let us select the file and open it. So let us open the Visual Studio Code and start creating it. Now some applications, yes, just as the outer, that is the first time we are opening the Visual Studio Code. It goes to you, go to HTML site, tap the first icon, which is used for the folder name or the file you need to create. New file, actually it is a new file. The second is the new folder, and the third is a icon of refresh, and the last is for a collapse folder in Explore if you want to collapse this. So we need to open a new file, that is it. On it, let us create the HTML or index HTML. Let us create index HTML. Okay, maybe you can assign any word that you need if you see that that word can never make you okay. So open it, tap it by double clicking it. On it you will have some instructions and how you will make it. Okay, let's actually for now we have started a project. In the one, tap the listen and the semicolon, that is the docket type HTML. After that, it is HTML file. So what you have to do here is just after that you have typed the docket type HTML. Now we move to next. We type the HTML.5. So make sure you type that as your first word. So after that you type HTML5. It gives you some emails, abbreviations, and just the tab them at enter pattern. So here we have the selection options. These are the deco type HTML, HTML leaning, meta just, and header equations. So we need the docker type HTML as specifies the language itself. So
if omitted, browsers might enter quirks mode, leading to inconsistent rendering of the page across different browsers. Next, we have an HTML.
Next, we have the HTML language, EN, represents the root of an HTML document. So after there, we look at which defines this. Actually, the HTML language, it defines the language which you will use, and the head, where you will add your head title. This is the head element, represents a collection of metadata for documents. Maybe the metadata you need is actually under the head information you need to make there. So let us do this. Next option, we have to meta. The meta options are this there, the after the, which is used for HTML, maybe just a UTF-8, you see that. The meta, we have the last something, the under the last, the content. We did see you, that is actually where you will display your content, and the far and the content, actually what you entails in the system, what you wanted to do there is actually where you will get it under the content. All the devices, all the things you wanted to. So let's go the title document. So the title document is the title which will be displayed under the. So we can write there my first site. Okay. So actually a title which will display or which will be appeared in the icons at the first. That is the title. So my first. Let us move next to the. After that, if you doesn't maybe lack of that title, it may not be omitted, and that may be. So let's go to file and save that file. Press the save, or you can control S and save it. Next, we go to that file here, open it, just double click it. You double click it and open in a Google Chrome. We have to run it. So as you see, wait a moment. So as you see, you have the my first site. Actually the title which we added there is just it there, we add it. So we come there and write a first title, my HTML. We refresh the website and we see the my HTML site upside there. So we go to the next option, which is a body tag. So we come down at the body tag, we press the region h1 h tag and then h turn. So there we like the hello world. That is actually the body, how it will appear. We save it and go back and see how it works. So we go back and the H Chrome, we refresh. I think you see the hello world. The world is appearing there from the Visual to Google Chrome. Move back to Visual Studio, and then now we need to build our body. So press the listen icon, listen button, and then light some focus shadow commando that what you seeing I'm lighting. Then save it, go back. I think you see what I opened. So you can open the side to the that side, you can place it and refresh. That is the word which I highlighted, and that is used there. So I think you are seeing, guys. Next, let us presentation at the pattern. Actually, you know the pattern how it looks like. Light pattern, and the element to present a pattern labeled by these contents. So let us click something like click me, save the file, and go to that. After press that, I think you see that icon clicking at click me. Next tag we can go is to that of light something the text area, where we can display our text area. So let us kindly provide your feedback. So remember that is a placeholder we have written. So refresh that. We know that is something where a placeholder is there. We can enlarge it, maybe let us increase or decrease it actually. So you can expand it or decrease it as you wish, or as you can. So as you see that click me pattern is moving as you increase the pattern you created there. I think you're seeing. So what we have remained at, let us move to body, or we press at PL, that is what ASCII, and press the list that is click me. So actually you can do what, expand it. You have to move them from the side, from the left to the right, or left to the left. So we come to search extension and search for the prettier code. Actually this is used for code formatter. Actually it is a prettier code formatter. Let us install it. install button, it will help us installing. If your system is running easily or is running well, it will install. Actually mine has installed it. So let us move to prettier format of Visual Studio. So we come there. After that, we know how this actually will help us rectify and know how we have made this, and maybe where we make some errors, it will rectify it. So like there head something like that, we use it. So we go the back to extension and look for the lever lever code, actually lives live server. Actually this will make the system work. So if we tap on it, it will tap and make and open it as we need. Okay, now let us install it. Live server, you touch there, you install. If your system is good, it will install in some seconds, like mine have installed it. So we go back. This will help us when we need to make it work. So we come to the hero world. We can change it to welcome. Let us say the word welcome. So we right click there, we open with the live server. If yours is installed, we come there, we open with the server and see what will happen. So just a moment. Okay, so beside it there, you can see how it has opened. So here we can see that that button we just pressed is at the bottom. That's made the code we made has made some codes are there upside. The 127 code is what we use to make, and the sum goes at the desktop HTML. So instead, let us come back to my file. A moment. So just a moment, just a moment. So you just a moment. So just a moment. So we can come there at welcome to my videos. We can add something like something tag like that. Welcome to my videos. Just open. Maybe we just lay the word welcome, and we can make it so gracious. Just a moment.
Where we can add styles inside the opening HTML tag names. Let's get started. To add styling to the H1 tag, we have
So let us move the tag. I think you had my teacher. So once taught me like that. So let's just move to the extension we are doing. Maybe you can the font stray the style you want and the font that you need to display on your. Okay, so I like mine is Kara. I display the Akia or the Akuma line maybe, but let me display the blue word, the sky blue. Oh, yeah, so that is it. We dodge blue, that is my car I displayed, and the font which I can need, I display the serif, and the size I will make the 60 px. And so actually you see the word, we made some decoration on it, a word maybe you can change. I like this is the car, maybe away high bruise. Yeah, that is actually what I did. The border you cannot display, maybe auto, maybe 20 px. Make sure the margin is 200. Okay, under the body, let us display the style hyphen and open that color exactly. Let us maybe say that it is a brown, maybe brown. Okay, exactly, that is how it will appear. Actually you see how the word will is appearing, and the main title remaining the word brew, and the subscriber remaining that. So actually I think you are following at the sides and the body you can display as you like or as you wish, and maybe to the car rich brew you can change it a word welcome, and if you need to display it as you wish you can change on it. So I think up to there you understand. Let me see whether yeah, actually that is it. And what we are meaning with is just a placeholder. Let us move to placeholder. I think it is correct. Cara blue, it is correct. The background is blue. Actually that is what you are seeing on the header side. So we can move to what that is to image. Oh yeah, like if you need to split the image, you can come and light image img, don't light the full, and clc. Make sure you have light img and the clc. Go to the files, select the image folder that you created first and copy it. You come back there under the folder you created the new, then you choose that mine is spring boot. That is actually what is it. We copy the relative, make sure you go to copy relative path and you just copy that image gpg. That is it. Okay, let us open it. If doesn't work, let us move back to the, if it is sometimes misbehave or do what, you can come and light the halter tab and the image followed by the cornice, and is you just make the height of that to be 600 px. Let us make our mind to be 600 px with it, just as the same as the height 600 px. Let us welcome. I think that is how you have shown that the spring put, and that image have been displayed under that, and the chrome or the icons which have been under. Okay, let's move back there and see if our what we are doing is actually up to that. So I think up to there you are seeing maybe something happened there. So if you need another thing, we can come to JavaScript, and that is all. Remember to subscribe to, and maybe we can move and meet at the next etap, which we will talk about the then concepts and how you will handle it one by one. This is Antom Saga Anthony Elijah from Kenya, and we would like to teach you about the cascading style sheets. This is how you talk about it. Just will talk it at just a moment on it. I think you have followed my channel. Follow back and share if you will. Support if this is it. Remember, it is a skilled builder.